Not all of them are substantial, as you can see. In fact, the majority are like that, where you do something.
Some gag ass shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
There are many of these. You will probably find a handful on our way
Just
through.
hidden around the fucking game.
Good fucking luck finding all of them on your own. It's grueling.
Wowie,
but
wow,
there's a bunch, and yeah.
That was...
Yeah, I know. It's cool.
This is doing some weird...
You need to be near an access point to save your data. You can see access points on the close range map.
Blurring the lines.
Be sure to save often.
It's very cool.
This is weird. This is a weird blurring the lines between like.
So you see on the map, by the way, you have a little red indicator for like where you need to go and shit like that, and yeah. So are you saying blurring the lines
between like game or like
and real life?
No, like game presentation and like game HUD.
Yeah.
As not a part of the video game. It's not a framing device for the video game. It's literally canon to the character.
Yeah, so there's a lot there, like the menu, the pause menu and stuff. That's like your body and your goods and stuff like that.
Yeah.
The saving in the top corner of the screen has a little like Wi-Fi bars thing. If you don't have Wi-Fi, you can't save, because the thing is you need to upload your consciousness data.
So saving is literally uploading your data.
Yeah. If you don't have, and if there's no internet access, for lack of a better word.
Jesus Christ.
So you see in the top corner, you have three bars right now.
That's literally your fucking reception.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
It's very well thought out. It's a whole other level, because the first NieR, of course, the book was the book. And that's cool, that's Grimoire Weiss. You're looking in Grimoire Weiss. He's the pause menu and stuff, you know?
Yes.
But this is just taking that and building on that.
Has there
evolving the endings past just like end of sequence story bits and making them
is there any other game that like that plays with that?
Like probably a few, but none, I don't know, none or not many that do it as well as this. It says a lot that we don't really have examples on hand though, right?
So that storyline, or rather that little history lesson, glossed the fuck over the process of humanity losing its physical form.
Oh yeah, well that happened a long.
Did we ever figure that out?
That happened thousands of years before the aliens came to the planet. So.
It's like, did we solve that little problem?
Well, the answer is, I mean, you'll find out.
That little tizzy.
You'll find out, or not.
Yeah.
One or the other.
You know.
Ultimately, I think that's one of the important things about NieR and the Yoko Taro verse, is a lot of times it doesn't matter. Because that was that game.
That was then.
That was that struggle, this is this struggle.
Yeah.
And like, we're going to encounter totally new alien concepts, if you will.
Yeah.
You detonated
There's lots of exciting stuff.
Don't worry about that annoying evil child.
Try not to be so reckless.
Yeah, she's gone now.
That's gone now. Forget about it.
Oh wait, she's back.
Do you want me to like point out like some chests if they're hidden in certain? Okay. There's one in the back of this room, like below the elevator. Okay. I think it has like 3,000 gold in it, or 3,000 G.
Understood.
I don't know if they answer this in the game, but I never got an answer. What is G? Is it gold? Like, what's their currency? I have no idea.
It would have to be.
But I really love the idea that it's G, and maybe that's gold. Maybe they have this old-timey RPG.
If it's
currency.
not Zenny, then it can fuck off.
Yeah. There you go. It's at this point in the game, that's a decent amount to have on hand. Well, otherwise, I think you're good in here. Oh yeah, the fucking like ground slam attack in the air with the fists, where she just goes in with her arm and then her shoulder. Like jump triangle, I think. That.
Oh my god.
So good.
Okay. Okay, let me just... Yeah, okay.
There's a lot. Don't worry, you have a long time to break this stuff in.
Sure. Thank you.
I like the little chatter that you can hear of them talking.
Now these are all cool grays.
Yeah, it's really nice how like the palette here is this like reduced
surface?
Well, this reduced
That means we'll
palette
be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the
has a
hangar.
good feel to it.
Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet.
So I believe you check your mail at these save points as well, if I remember correctly. Yeah, there you go. Inbox.
Ah.
Oh yeah, and there's the quick save too.
Oh, that's useful.
Yeah.
Hey,
It worked.
Mailer Damon.
That's him. He knows everyone.
Cool. All right.
So you get mail constantly from everyone. So,
So
don't
we
even-
gotta fucking cleanse out this alien scum
Yeah.
on behalf of the glory of mankind.
Well, now you're killing the machines, so to take the planet back, basically, so the humans can
And
come
we
back
don't-
from the
The
moon
hangar's up ahead.
to.
Let's go.
And we don't know where the aliens are, what they are. We haven't.
No, you're just fighting the machines. At this
That they
point,
dropped.
You're fighting a proxy war. I love that camera shot where it goes
Yeah,
outside.
yeah.
I love how they modeled part of the outside for that. That's great.
I hope we were talking to a human. I don't know what that was. Okay. Yeah, you don't really get a good look at anyone either. These are just like silhouetted people.
Yeah, you'll get to see some more when you're on Earth, because you do meet up with some of them on the planet. But here, the camera angles are super controlled.
The moon is just kind of, I guess, not that fun.
No, it's not great.
The color comes when you're back on Earth. Right.
Actually, yeah, that's
Yeah.
basically how they treat this. It's so nice though, the idea of like grading this place completely differently color-wise.
I'm so glad Yoko Taro got the money to do the things.
Yeah.
He has ideas for.
Well, I mean, that was the theory,
Oh,
right?
just give me a toy.
Well, that was the theory, right? They were like, we feel like his games are hamstrung by like the
was-
ability to make a good action game.
Yeah.
So
That was really sudden, by the way. I just kind of walked and that
Why do you
happened.
think
I know.
they sent a combat model like you to
they're
a recon
androids.
job?
They're built to
If all
just
they
get
want
shit
is
done.
intel, these scanner models
cool.
are built for that
This
kind
song's
of thing.
amazing, by the way.
Orders are orders.
All right, all right.
This song is one of the best songs in the soundtrack, I think. If I say that often, it's because it's accurate.
Okay.
If I say that for literally every song, it's because it's accurate. Yeah, your dodging has full iframes here
Yep,
too.
yep.
So
To be
feel
Proper
free.
schmuck.
going to have
Proper
some new
schmuck,
weaponry
yeah.
installed from
I
here
think you
on
still
out.
have the melee
I'll put up
attack
instructions
too,
for
the
you.
spin.
Make sure to commit them to memory.
Commit it to memory. Oh god, can't believe they say that in this
Well,
game.
we've got two things.
Yeah, it's pretty basic. Your bullets can't break those ones, but I think
Yeah.
your slash can. Yeah, your slash can.
Yeah.
Oh, city looks so good here.
What is that sphere attack, though?
Oh, which one? Totally missed it. I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, fuck it.
I'm busy looking at the city.
Yeah.
I don't
it's
normally
okay.
get to focus on that.
And now we're twin sticking. Oh boy. All right.
It's great how it just jumps back and forth between the two.
Yeah. And it's just like, you got this.
And it works. It works fantastic.
You know this genre.
You like almost never hit an awkward bit where you're like, wait, that was too fast, or what have you. That move where all the missiles pop out like that.
Yeah.
If you do it really close to an enemy, a lot of the missiles will just slam into them like immediately because they start out so close to you.
Okay.
They actually each individually have hitboxes, so you can get a shitload of damage in that way.
Okay, lock on doesn't necessarily work right here.
Yeah. Well, you don't need it. You're fine. The sword's definitely the most effective way to do stuff.
Yeah, I'm starting to contort my hand a little bit to hold 3 trigger buttons while pressing twin stick and sport face
Yeah, I
buttons.
getcha.
Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
The
Understood.
subtitles are a little bit hard to
Down
see
there.
here.
Yeah, they are. Didn't notice that. Just now. Fortunately, they enunciate really well, unlike us. Us who can barely speak. There's a chest in this little
mean-
building here, but I don't know if you can pick it up.
I can just pretend that's Ikaruga 1 and 2, like first
can
and second
pretend.
player with a Kagura, I think her name was.
Honestly, this has more going on than Ikaruga does.
Yeah,
So whatever.
but just the way that they're black and white ships and they're.
Oh yeah. So this is one of those chained chests from earlier.
Got it. Yeah, I
you'll
see.
eventually get a way to open those up, but for the time being, they're locked. So
Okay.
yeah. So that's an environmental drop. This item here, it looks the same as every other item. Pretty much every time you leave an area, the items will just respawn and reset.
Okay.
So that ore might not always be there. So if ever you need to grind out a certain item or whatever,
You can go
just
hunt
kind of
it.
go to the right area and look around.
Okay, you can really hoof it.
Oh yeah, you need to. This is one of the best songs in the game.
City ruins. Okay. So we've been glancing at cities in the distance for a long time now in the other games, but you never quite get to be in it except for the intro.
Yeah, in Drakengard 3, when you go to like the cathedral city, you're like walking these pathways through the city that have clearly been made, but you're not really in the city. And in NieR, it's always like way back
over there.
You can barely like
You
most
get to
people don't even
factories.
notice it in the game.
Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, they're way in the background.
they're so hidden. But no, in this game, it's like fuck you right in there.
Now, is there you know what? The game I'll find out in time.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly it. So glad you figured that one out early.
But like, it's been very clear that like everything is fucking wrecked, and you're just looking at the remnants. But it's nice to finally kind of be in it.
Yeah, definitely. And it's very clear that like, you know, things are over. It's not about like trying to save the
Salvage
world
that.
anymore.
Yeah,
now
yeah.
it's like things are over. We're just trying to make things
Can we have
better
this,
again.
Can we just have the ball itself?
Yeah.
Never mind what's on it. We just kind of need the ball. You know what?
There's really
didn't-
not much going on.
I was like, I
in this
didn't
building.
look
I'm
at this
just
floor at all. Well, there's an enemy here, so. Okay, that's useful. I just realized I can use the pod charge shot
Yeah.
and then target later.
Yeah. Yeah, and it totally works. It'll just aim at whatever.
He's got
yeah.
his own.
What, 9S? Yeah. he does,
Yeah, connected to
That-
the network. Am
That's
I,
actually just like going like, hey, we're repinging the server
For real.
for Dark Souls. That's actually real.
it's not
yeah.
that I can't save here.
No, that's actually a real. I also had that when I was playing like post game. Actually, I should tell you, when I played through this game for the first time, someone had like hacked my PSN account, and my PSN account was briefly disabled. So I played the game without all the network features. Don't die.
I didn't think the moose would fuck me up. But that caribou or moose.
Yeah, you're gonna have to heal. You don't have the auto chips on, by the way. So pause and drink that juice.
So animals are alive
Yeah.
and healthy.
Yeah, just like in NieR. Remember, like there was,
Pigs.
the boars and the sheep.
And the wolves, the
Yep.
fucking wolves, the fucking wolves, those
yeah.
heroes,
Yeah.
those unsung heroes.
Oh yeah, you got the Amazarashi head. You bought the DLC, right? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
It doesn't do anything.
It's just,
but
yeah,
it's-
okay.
It's there. Yeah.
Okay, so restorative items, medium recovery.
Yeah, he didn't buy anything, so
Oh.
you got what you got.
Got it.
So you have like no auto healing.
So
or
I've just
anything
got
like
to
that.
be careful.
For now, yeah, exactly.
Is there
Yeah, I know it's a little tall, but there's nothing in there. I also
Okay. Oh, I thought. All right, well, I guess I'm going to be fucking up animals then.
you can. I mean, it'll take a little while. I think they're pretty sturdy right now for you. Yeah.
Oh.
This is still like an RPG more than like pure
According to our
character
intel,
action.
none
So
of the
you
machines
do
in this
the
area
numbers
are
game does
hostile.
matter.
We've been
Okay.
seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
Oh, there's a red dot.
See that falling animation
Yeah.
briefly?
What was that?
It's great. If you just let yourself fall, I mean, I'm sure it'll happen eventually, but there's a great animation there that they added just for shits.
Oh, so you're
Yeah,
scared
so
of the
just head over to
noise,
your
so-
objective and you'll be able
Yeah,
to.
I see.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Vending machine?
Yeah. So it's a camouflaged Yorha access point as a vending machine.
Ah.
They like hide them when they're in like open areas.
Yeah.
They hide them as other stuff.
Displayed from the system
In safe
menu.
areas, they all look
Map
like the
data,
ones from the
huh?
bunker. But
It's hard to get an accurate picture from this. Our
I don't know if you noticed, by the way, when you were dashing earlier.
Hopefully they deploy some new satellites
But if you
soon.
dash over like
General
rocks
idea
or
is
big
good
shrubs, you'll stumble, and you'll
Don't
stop
let anything
dashing.
get in your way, do
Oh.
you?
Like there. So as you play the game, like you'll notice yourself naturally like avoiding those as you run. It's kind of funny because in most games that doesn't happen at all. And
But it actually
I know
kinda
some people
matters.
found it kind of annoying, but it's kind of nifty, I think. There's one of those little quirks that I don't know, I feel is part of the identity of this game.
I kind of really want to explore this area, but I'm just gonna.
You'll get your chance for sure.
Okay.
This is one of the main areas
Spots.
you spend a lot of time in.
Got it.
Yeah. By the end of the game, you'll be intimately familiar with it.
What did I lock onto? Okay.
Just another machine. You're good.
But I'm fucking hitting that button because I'm like, what's around?
Yeah,
What
yeah.
was that?
Oh yeah, you can start fishing. It's true.
Commencing fishing.
Yay.
So see, she's sitting on a little like projection fishing stool. It's very slight, but you can see beneath her. And then the pod does the fishing for you. So you just wait till it gets pulled down. I mean, it's fishing. You know what's up. The water looks so good in this game.
Catch.
Did I catch?
Yeah, you got a killifish. A killifish machine, actually. It's a tiny fish. There's actually no model for it.
What?
It's a real fish. The killifish is not the killifish machine, but it's hard to describe. It's like not microbial. It's a bit bigger than that, but
It's so weird that because like robots can do this in so many crazy ass ways, yet we're kind of using our tech to go somewhat traditional. ways.
yeah.
Lost.
Oh no, it's great how they use this ridiculous high-tech shit to fish really manually.
Traditionally, yeah. That's,
Like borderline.
that's some goofy shit.
There's a lot of little places like that.
And there's no crouch button.
No crouch button.
Hello? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, straight up.
Okay.
There's not nobody. It's just not great.
So,
So this is the resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
I was kind of expecting a moment like this to occur in New God of War.
Oh, where you just stumble on a town or something?
Yeah,
like
and
that?
it doesn't. It hasn't occurred so
No.
far. So I was like, oh, ooh, okay.
Yeah, it's like
Little desolate.
solitary characters in that game.
Yeah.
No, straight up. It's,
Oh, hey,
It's not
huh?
her, so
Hey.
so that's not an Emil head. That's just a machine
Oh,
head.
you're just
but
wearing
yeah.
the machine head. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, that'd be really casual.
I know, eh? But no, it's a machine head.
Also, he picked a good icon for himself.
Yes.
Yoko Taro
Oh my god.
did.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder, like, what the process of like stumbling into that realization was. That, like, I could just wear this.
Yeah,
I can
yeah,
just
yeah.
wear this on my head, and this can be me in public.
Okay, everyone's really dedicated to telling me to go meet
Yeah.
Anemone.
Yeah.
Anemone.
Anemone. Like the not fish, but like the underwater shit.
I've heard the word before, but I don't know what it is.
It's like moss or whatever, but
Okay.
underwater.
You know about 2B?
Yes, well, the bunker told me to expect you. My name is Anemone. I'm the leader of the android resistance that controls most of this territory. You must be the new scouts we heard about. Well, I'm sure my people will have plenty of information for you.
Where is
Please
she?
feel free to ask them anything you like.
Is that Popola singing? Are you sitting on a fucking
Right?
well
You get
somewhere?
used to that. So there's chests all over the town if you do want to look around, but that's totally up to you. Everyone's kind of gonna tell you the same shit.
Okay.
If ever you just want to listen to your jams, there's a jukebox in the left of town too. But right now, I don't think you got any jams. Or you might unlock them just as you play through.
Well, I'm enjoying this one quite nicely.
This song's amazing. This is one of the best songs in the soundtrack.
This is one of the best songs in the game. The playlist.
Yeah, basically. There's no stinkers, dude.
All right. What's this? That's the jukebox.
That's your
there.
jukebox. Yeah, exactly.
Well, let's see who you are at the very least. Oh, is this automatic? Or automatic? Yeah, I just got here. Let me enjoy it.
I'm
first.
super busy right now. Yeah.
And I heard that like some folks got tired of the original NieR soundtrack during the progress of the game.
Yeah, super bunny hop, telling me it's a bad idea to have vocals in tracks that are repeated.
You couldn't be more wrong if you tried.
Please unsubscribe from Super
No, don't do that. But he's super wrong about that.
Most wrong.
That shit was so nice to listen to.
This is like, and it continues to be
Even
nice.
the haunting music of what's that town called? Where you're just on the rocks on the cliff sides.
Oh yes, yeah, the Eerie, yeah.
The eerie, just the
amazing.
haunting eerie music. I'm like, keep it going.
Just play that all day in my real life. It's fine. Yeah, exactly.
yeah. Super creepy. All right.
The classic fix my shit so you can
Gotcha.
get your shit fixed.
All right. Now we got a couple of red dots.
Yeah, so these are all the merchants basically
Supply.
they're introducing you to.
How about some life?
Yeah, so you can get some shit. This, I think the sachet is worth buying as well. Yeah, why not? So this lets you,
Okay, if I
Approach
want
animals.
to approach animals.
Yeah.
Which, so far, that moose fucked me up.
yeah.
So,
If I remember correctly, which I think I do, it's not consumable. It's just
Now
it'll
it's-
chill
now
the
it's
animals
there.
out a little bit.
eventually I'm going to want to hang out with animals.
If you want, actually. I don't think you ever need to, but there are opportunities where you might find it enjoyable. That's actually one thing that recessed a little bit from the first NieR to this game. A lot of people feel like the board drifting was better in the first NieR. I also agree.
Board
that I think-
drifting is strong.
I think the
It's
board drifting
strong.
was better in the first game, but other than that, it's better. Look at this trooper.
Yeah. Sure. So are these ooh.
Nice.
hey,
Camera's
hello.
doing it. It's living its best life.
Is this resistance part of Yorha? Or is it independent?
They're like independent of Yorha. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. They're other android life forms.
Okay.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
So there's like a shitload of side quests in this game. Like in,
as you do.
yeah.
Yes.
They're dramatically improved from the first game for the most part.
Are they?
Yeah, there's a couple that are about the same or, you know, just not as good.
Some of them were good though.
Some of them were good. There were a
The old
few-
woman in the lighthouse.
Yeah, narratively they were winners, but
Yeah.
the gameplay was like they were Fetch Quest 101
Right,
every
right,
time,
right.
So there's more variety. There's a lot of just better stuff. Also, none of them are missable. You can always come back to the side quests. So that's an improvement.
Okay. Is there a text log anywhere? No, eh?
No, there's no text log. I don't think so. Maybe there is, but I'm pretty sure there isn't. So she'll just tell you shit.
Oh, okay. What should I do if I die? Where do I go now? I feel motion sick. This game is too difficult. I'm good. I guess these are for like settings, inversion, and things
Or
like
for
that.
whatever. I mean, you can just chat. That wasn't very helpful. at all.
No, it wasn't. Yeah. Hey, Ninus is bored. Yeah, there's a lot of soothing music going on here. I enjoy that.
Yeah, definitely.
I appreciate the soothe.
So there's your actual non-camouflaged.
Right.
Yorha unit.
Got it.
No need to hide it when it's here. So I think, yeah, now you have transport unlocked, and you
To
can
get to
just-
the next one?
So don't go back to the bunker. There's really no need. We'll just have to go through multiple loading screens,
But it is
you
available.
can- yeah. And as you go through, you'll get more, and that'll be great. But for now, just bunker.
Okay. Okay. All right. So bunker's actual home base, but we've got these little bases.
Yeah, bunker is NieR's house for all intents and purposes. So So she sells like your pod upgrades and stuff. Her stuff's really good, but it takes a long time to get it.
First one is not that expensive.
Yeah, the first one. Oh, the first one's nothing. You need all those items though.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the higher level ones that get really.
Oh, that's the
expensive.
craft. I
Yeah.
see. Okay.
But that just makes your pod better. So here's a bunch of your different pod abilities.
Oh.
So you have laser right now.
Okay. Fuck.
Yeah, you play Wonderful 101.
Yeah.
There's a couple where I'm like, that's from Wonderful 101.
Yeah. And this looks like
Yep, that's
Weiss.
totally like from NieR.
Yeah. Interesting. So that shield is what I did inside when I was in the ship in the plane mode.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it did the blocks projectiles. Got it. Okay. And then
This is for your chips.
chips.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are just great to buy.
Okay, so this is where my money's gonna go.
These
This
are
shop right here.
the chips first, I would say, because you're fine with the beam, and you're gonna find some other power-ups on your own.
But I'm gonna hit capacity soon.
You're gonna hit capacity, like.
Or
no
or I
problem.
imagine I find something that takes up a huge chunk. There must be shit like that, right?
What do you mean?
Like something that uses multiple, like a huge slot of my chips.
Yeah.
Uses
Oh,
like,
yeah. You're gonna find big ones. Too,
Yeah.
absolutely,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. Fuse.
So that'll let you fuse your chips together. Chips drop like loot. So
'Kay.
you'll be able to find
Duplicates.
like a strength up +1 and a strength up +2, and then you can.
Are
fuse
there
them
like
together.
rares and super rares and stuff like that?
Kind of, yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. Is it a bit like finding letters or
It's exactly like finding
words?
the
Okay.
words from NieR. It's exactly that, but
Gotcha.
better. Most things in this game are just from
that.
NieR, but better. So you don't have to equip them to weapons. It's purely your body, though.
Got it.
Whereas in the previous game, you had to like
Equip the word to the item.
and the spell and the
Yes,
everything, and it was
yes.
very tedious. But yeah,
Understood.
yeah, there's a whole back section here.
Ooh. All right, let's just. I mean, yeah, I imagine I'll be back here, but let's just see what's going on over here for a second. There's a lot of wandering to.
It's a big game.
Sure. All right. Or is it?
Yeah, it is off limits.
It is in
now.
fact
Yeah,
off limits. Okay.
It's side quest stuff.
I can't jump forward there. Okay.
Yeah, there are some spots where you'd think you can drop
Like,
off,
please,
but there's
please
a
take
wall.
the camera that we've prepared for you.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, there are some weird spots like that.
We've prepared it.
Yeah, for the most part, it's fine though. So.
Okay.
So yeah, we can start.
Where's my
heading off
sound
to your
detector?
first- I don't think you
I thought I turned it on.
bought or equipped it. Did you? Maybe you did.
What are these types?
Those are different sets. So you
Oh, you
swap
can
between
just
your sets.
quick set.
Yeah, exactly.
Dope. Equip chips, and then yeah.
No, you don't have it.
Oh,
I was gonna say I didn't think you had enough money to buy it, so
so I bought.
you bought fishing and XP gauge, right? Did you buy XP gauge?
I thought I did. Yeah.
It's fine. It's like I don't think you bought XP gauge, unless it's just not equipped. But because right now we're looking at equipped chips. So yeah, you didn't put them on. That's
Got it.
exactly it. Yeah.
When I died, they were not equipped again. I guess is what happened there, perhaps. Anyway, there we go.
Yeah. So now you should have a little sound indicator. There it is, top corner of the screen, and you have a little XP gauge up there too.
So we can slowly Assassin's Creed it.
Yeah, you can build it up exactly. There's like, to be honest, I wish there was more like frivolous shit you could get for the screen, but there's a couple more. There's a chest back there too, just behind you, like that away.
Hey.
I'm gonna point these out because like
Yeah,
having
no,
healing
please do,
items
please
is
do, please do.
helpful, so-
Yeah, I do want that. So where's that little marker pointing to?
That's pointing to here, but you need to go get his shit.
Okay, so it's not actually.
Yeah.
Got it.
So you can like, if you want, you can head into your menu and see what your quests are, and you can like pick whichever quest or whatever.
Yeah, let's get used to this.
Yeah. So active quests is whichever.
Okay.
So it's gonna point you towards that, and you just gotta go get that shit. It's already your active one. By the way, check out the map real quick, if you'll do me the pleasure. Just pop that open, hit map mode. Look how nice this is. It's so nice. I just love the
Hey, yeah, that's cool.
pixelated thing. And if you scroll off, like to the side, everything looks kind of like this. This is like the
This
fog.
is the fog of war.
Eventually this unclears, but it
It's
looks
just
really cool the way
it's
it
just
is.
basic blocks.
Yeah, shout out
blocks
to
of
whoever
data.
modeled this.
Fun. That's a really fun idea.
Yeah, it looks great. It fits so well too with
This
the
is
whole
also
aesthetic.
very Metal Gear Solid 2.
A little bit, yeah.
This is very Sons of Liberty.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that.
You know what I mean? Yeah. All right.
Okay. Yeah, access points, right. These are just the
Unlocking
save
map
points and
info,
stuff.
saving, and yeah.
Yeah. Oh shit, yeah, those might be the things that unlock your map. I kind of forgot.
This must have been quite a city once upon a time. Too bad vegetation's claimed most of it now.
Operator 60 to 2B. It is time for your regularly scheduled contact.
So it's totally
is
to your
2B.
discretion if you
Nothing
want to
to
fight
report.
everything,
Good
but
to
just
hear.
FYI, you don't need to fight
No.
everything.
How's the
Yeah,
weather
okay.
on Earth today?
It respawn.
But I'll leave it up to
It's
you.
all respawning shit. Yeah,
Does that
totally.
question have anything to do with our operation? Not really. I just figured it might feel nice to have some good weather.
Her operator's
Feeling
so
nice
great.
Has no bearing on completing missions.
That is so like you, 2B. Anyway, talk to you later.
Are emotions prohibited, or is 2B just a bit of a stickler?
I mean, on paper they're prohibited, I think.
But
is
you
the
have
idea,
them,
right?
right?
Like, do they? They're androids.
Yeah.
Do they?
Well,
That's
what's an emotion?
That's the Humanity 101 question
what's
here, right?
what's an emotion?
Yeah. I don't know. Ask David Cage. Maybe he'll
fuck.
know.
Fuck this shit.
They're just gonna fucking.
I'm not fucking around with these moose.
They're just gonna come in with a chariot tackle, like crush. Aegis reflector.
I want nothing to do with it. man.
Yeah, yeah. No, the animals can fuck you up early on. I think that goes away pretty hard, but there are some special animal variants we'll see later that can fuck you up at any time.
Okay, I gotta get that timing down.
You'll get it.
Also, I have to not confuse.
Make sure to pick up drops.
Yeah,
by
I
the way.
gotta not confuse 9S's.
So that's your side quest thing pinging there. You
Yeah,
just got
okay.
that, so
Yeah, I see it.
yeah,
I gotta make sure to not confuse 9S's shots for mine.
yeah, you get used to it. Yeah, so
Excuse
you
me?
can change his. It's like in just setting his
Oh, cool.
where he's gonna stand, what his distance is
Oh,
gonna be like,
yeah,
stuff
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, he's balanced right now, right?
Yeah, I kind of left it at default, and he was fine.
I thought I was gonna talk to him for a second.
Yeah, no, unfortunately, no.